happy Tuesday. I hope you all are having a great day. I have some crazy news. You would never guess. You see, I got everybody's favorite, my favorite, for lunch today. I went and I redeemed my Sip Club. You would never believe it. I definitely ordered an apple. I'm not gonna lie, I did not, but every time I see 2 bags of chips from Panera, it just breaks into my brain, and that's all I can think about. But the irony of just... I can't. But I hope you guys are having a good one. I hope you guys have all redeemed your Sip Club and are ready for today's episode, because it's gonna be a bit strange. So I checked out Quirky's most recent live stream, and this was like a split screen one that she did with Remy. And so apparently, before we get into the one that we get into today, she took a little bit of a rough and tumble, all right? She fell into the pool in a way that exacerbated and hurt her so badly that she said it was going to affect her mood for most of the stream. She said she was worried that she broke her leg. I believe the way she described it, she was like standing by the edge or something, and then she kind of just like fell in the pool. I don't really know what made her think she broke her leg. I think she said she like rolled an ankle or something a little bit, but it seems to be that she's fine after that, because she continues on streaming, and that's where we're going to get into things. So if things seem a little tense between them, maybe it's that, or maybe it's more. Alright, let me switch it to the raid screen. Sorry, I hate when it's still on the Discord. My bad.
Understood.
Fuck. Alright, let me know if anyone says anything about an echo.
Oh yeah, that's another thing that's happening during this stream. You see, she's got this terrible audio going on for like a good amount of it, I'll be real. And she gets really kind of pissed as the stream goes on with the people bringing it up in the chat. And she's like, well, what do you expect from me? I fell in the pool. And I'm not saying that her falling in the pool... Nah, it's just funny. I don't know why. It just makes me laugh, like the idea of her falling in the pool. Not that she hurt herself. Just that image. I hope she's okay. I don't want her to hurt herself. But
because I can deal with the chat issue.
Okay, well, the echo's gone.
Okay, cool.
He's so stressed.
Sorry, guys. We're having some technical difficulties.
Right, Jekka.
I don't know what the fuck is on. What fuck shit YouTube is on.
Wait, I'm crying. Sullivan, you're so right. Sullivan in the chat said, did I summon this with the stupid fell in the pool joke I keep making? Yes, you did. This is all your fault. You summoned this in the air.
But I'm not here for it. My chat's broken on my phone. Thank God. Shout out to Barry for the iPad, because the fucking A, man.
Yeah.
Okay,
She's gonna do a lot of crashing out.
not here for this. Some bullshit.
We are not gonna watch the full 3 hours of this, by the way.
Hello.
We're gonna skip around.
I'm shaking. I'm so excited. Hi.
For those of y'all showing up, we've had some technical difficulties.
Yeah. Good lord. Okay.
Can I say, why is he more focused on making sure the stream knows what's going on than if she's good? He wants to be a YouTuber so fucking bad. He's clout goblining to the max, to the point that she's so blind to it, but I feel like it's very obvious to all of us. Sullivan said at least there's carrot cake and butter chicken in the pool with her. I'm sure there's more than that.
Hello. Yeah.
And by the way, this is the same Rosie who like a week ago was saying and this was like after he had left, that she couldn't get the pool cleaned in time because they did a goal for the two of them to do a pool stream together while he was still like there on vacation. And she low-key scammed on the goal. And her excuse was saying, oh, well, she couldn't get the pool clean in time. And it was really gross. Does it look that clean to y'all? Do you see this giant, like, green mass, whatever is going on back there? It's not like... But if she could get it cleaned this close to when he came to visit, why couldn't she get it cleaned when he was there? Because she didn't want to pay... She was talking about her brother doing it. So I feel like she just didn't want to pay a cleaning service. She just wanted her brother to come do it. And it was like kind of going to be on his time. Even though she literally did a goal for it. Which it's like, why would you do the goal for it if your pool isn't clean yet? Because she said, oh, well, my brother promised me he would have it done in time. If it's not clean, why'd you even set the goal? Because you're scamming. Also, hello, everybody just coming in. Good to see you guys. Hi, Alexis. Hi, Bear.
I'm not going to even attempt to get out of this pool until after Levi's home, just in case. But I think I'm going to be okay, but I slightly twerked my knee. Like, I think it's actually fine. Like, I seriously could have broken my leg. Like, I'm so... Or, like, really, like, fucked my knee up. And I literally, like, thank you, spirits and angels, for catching that fall. Because that fall could have fucked up my life.
Yeah.
I'll be... Like, the reason it's funny to me is because of the, like, dramatic hand cramp situation that just happened, right? Because the fall didn't happen on camera, I believe. Because here's what so she did like a live stream right before this that was like, I think 5 to 6 minutes, and she deleted that one. And it was like her ranting about falling. I don't think the fall actually happened on camera. So I'm wondering, did she just kind of like fall in the pool? Because the way she made it seem, like it didn't seem that bad. She said that she like tweaked her leg a little bit. And now she's also simultaneously being like, it could have taken my life. Thank you, guardian angels, for holding me with your wings, for saving me from my fall, gracefully bringing me down to the water so I landed like a little leaf in a pond. It's just her storytelling. It feels like she's always doing slam poetry.
Well, I'm glad you're okay, baby.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're okay, baby.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're... I can't even... I'm glad you're okay, baby. Wait. I'm glad you're okay, baby. Squid, the way you said that, right. I'm glad it's not just me.
I mean, I'm actually stretching right now. You just can't see it. I might not be able to be as mobile with the stretching as I was planning to. Like, I'm in, oh my, like, if you guys missed it, I just went ahead and just privated it because the live was only like 5 minutes. I can't see the live on my phone right now. I have to see it through the iPad. So,
I'm pretty sure, by the way, the reason that she even ended the first live had nothing to do with her actually falling. It's been these audio issues that she can't figure out, that like sound that's going on every time she speaks and her just sounding muffled as shit. I mean, I'm sure it's low-key just got something to do with her dropping her iPad in the butter more frequently than you'd assume. She sits there with her iPad while she's doing those like cooking streams or whatever, which has always confused me because she's got an iPad but like streams from her phone. Wouldn't it be easier to like stream from the iPad and like use your phone? Whatever. I digress. Oh, he said no. Okay, maybe I don't know. But she's using an iPhone to stream on. That's what I'm saying. So I feel like the iPad would be better just because it's a bigger screen. He's saying that Apple's not good to stream on. But I'm like, she's using an iPhone regardless. Anywho, but Yeah, I'm like Sullivan said, I'm pretty sure there's still butter in the case. There's probably like 4 weeks worth of dinner in the case right now. That's why it sounds like that. Also, Ratchet's gun. Yeah? Your username's really giving me a hard time, apparently. Said, Zay, Remy is more entertaining than QLR. No, because that's what he wants you to think. I swear to God, I am getting the only reason that he's in this relationship is so he can, like, get the clout of, like, being with QLR. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And I feel like the more I watch these streams of them together, the more I have that opinion. I feel like I'm not just like coming with that out of thin air. Even the way, I'll show you guys when he leaves this stream. The whole vibe of that was really strange. Oh, I gotta hit this for Logie. Remy boy! 1738!
The ground, it wasn't in the pool, so I'll explain it again, because I explained it in the first one, but, basically, I was getting ready to get in the pool. I was setting everything up. I sat my shit down right here in front of me. I was, like, coming back up and, like, at the same time repositioning my feet. I just, like, misplaced my feet. Like, I just, like, you know, when you just lose your balance a little too much. And then I started to fall backwards, which is, I don't normally, like, I can be a little clumsy. And when I do fall, I almost always default to moving forward or falling forward because I'm pretty good at, like, catching myself. And
why is she telling this story like it's so long-winded? It's so detailed at this point. I could act this shit out. All right. Imagine you guys right here where I'm looking. I'm setting up all my stuff. I'm crouched like this, like a little frog. Although she's bigger, so like... I mean, obviously I'm on a chair, so I already don't got the balance. The chair is really ready and willing to kerplute on me any second. But because she's so front heavy, she hit a little lean, a little rock with it, and went straight in. Although, wait, no, because she said if she's going back... I don't even know, man. Weebles wobble, I guess. She got all the weight in the front. How the hell does she fall back? I'm like thinking about that. She's like, oh yeah, I usually fall in the front because I catch myself. No, you fall in the front because you're heavy. She's going this way? She hit a little backwards cannonball action? Wait. Alexis Ghost Raven said, LMAO, Ratch's gun is now QLR's butter iPad. I'm crying. Wow, that's beautiful. Thank you for that. Thank you for making the name readable and topical.
As I was saying, I've been dealing with a really, really bad pain flare. This morning was hell. And I took a goodies powder and just kind of been taking it easy and did a few things to help.
Should I reenact the scene at my actual pool before the stream ends?
And I was feeling a bit better. And now I've fallen, so that fucking sucks because it's going to take some time to recover from. But my swimsuit was already on, and honestly, I was on the ground. Like, I fell backwards, and I was, like, explaining it as like, if I was standing, I'm going to stand again, because I probably should. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna...
Yo, what was that sound that she came up? You know when you go to the museum where they have dinosaur bones and they have the little sounds that you can press that like imitate like what a dinosaur would sound like?
Stand again, because I probably should. Yeah.
Yeah. She hit a pterodon.
Oh, this is gonna suck for a while.
The funniest part, Andy Rita Gonzalez said, why is that in slow-mo? Y'all know cap, it's already on 1.25 speed. We gotta watch that back on normal speed. You know what? You're right. We gotta watch that back normal speed.
I'm gonna stand again, because I probably should. Yeah.
Yeah. She said a real person. Sammy sends us a glacial speed. It's unreal.
This is gonna suck for a while. So like if I was standing like this, I fell backwards, but instead of like falling head first, I like kind of started, you know, I can't do trust falls. I don't trust nobody enough for a trust fall. But I like thankfully I bent my knees.
Yo, I'm not even joking. You know what? I'll make a goal. If we hit this goal, I'll recreate it. I'll literally go to my pool, public, I don't care who's swimming, and I'll fully recreate the QLR for you all. This is too descriptive for me to not, you know, at least attempt. Here, I'll give it, here. We're only like 18 minutes into the stream. I'll leave it up for a while. Recreation. Oh my god, I can't spell. There we go. That's your goal. Noises and all. I'll be the dinosaur of your dreams.
So I kind of went in, like, in a matter of seconds, I went from like a seated position.
Wait, I'm crying. Sammy Senso said, is that man eating a hard-boiled egg? I haven't even focused on him for a second. And what did he whip out? What is he got in his mitts there?
And to flat on my back, and I was able to basically fall directly on my butt with only slightly twerking this knee. This leg's fine.
Is that a clove of garlic? Is he just holding a clove of Oh, he's removing the nail. Is bro just fondling some garlic?
Except I'm already having pre-existing foot and leg pain. That's a constant though. But it was really bad during the pain flare, especially my feet and hands. And I definitely am still going to be stretching. I just have to be very careful. I'm gonna massage this part of me too.
Okay, so thank you. I was waiting for someone to point this out in the chat to see if I was the one hearing things or if that was really what was happening. This entire time, I think she's been meaning to say tweak her leg or like, I don't know what she means to say, but like Alexis said, she said twerking again, I swear. I keep hearing her say twerk my leg, twerk my leg. Okay. Shit, get it, baddie, hit it. No one's stopping you, stanky leg.
And I think I slightly stripped at his elbow, but not enough. It was like super superficial. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, that fall could have fucked my life up, and I'm just grateful that it didn't.
Gonna fuck my life up.
Yeah,
well,
I giggled. Did you?
Him, the delayed. Wow. And then she still cuts him off. I'm crying. It's so funny. I feel like his brain works at like 2 frames per second. It takes him so long to like think of what to say. She's already ready to go on something else by the time he gets his response out. It's hilarious. Sullivan said, I think she meant to say torque, like she twisted it, but I'm certainly hearing twerk. Thank you. Okay. All right. I had no clue what she was trying to say there.
Babe, I think you missed the giggle taint saga. Were you there for the giggle taint situation?
Is she saying giggle taint? Am I hearing the same word right now?
No.
I believe giggle taint used to be rain. Right? So Levi said at one point, I forgot, like, we were just having a Levi Rosie moment. Forgot exactly what happened before it led up to it, but I used the phrase, like, you heard me, like, reference the giggle dick, like, hit me in the giggle dick instead of the laugh. the funny bone.
Yeah.
I believe that's a Jenna Marbles reference that I got years ago, and I use it to this day because it's hilarious. It's just a part of my lexicon. And
that lexicon. That's just part of my lexicon. Nobody says that. Nobody fucking talks like that. You would say part of my vocabulary. Who the fuck says lexicon, bitch? What the fuck are you talking about right now? I'm sorry, I hate people that use like words like that to try to sound intelligent. It just makes you sound pretentious. Jekka666 said she speaks like she has a word count she needs to hit. That part. It's like she got a list of vocabulary words that she had to put in her essay, and she had to make sure all 20 were in the first paragraph. Crazy.
I said it, and Levi was like, the fuck you just... It was so funny. And then he made a joke. God, if you guys remember exactly what he said, say it in the chat, but it was...
Why does he look disgusted? What is this face? He's like... Yes, Quirky. Yes, Quirky. Falling for my evil plan. Letting me sit next to you while you stream. So all the women will look at my face and they'll want me. Quirky. He just gives me supervillain. I'm sorry.
Something about being like, well, if you're gonna say that, like wouldn't that be more... Wouldn't Giggle Taint be more suitable or something? He said the phrase Giggle Taint, and then Barry changed her name temporarily to Giggle Dick, and then Rain changed theirs to Giggle Taint. So not
that's funny.
Giggle Taint. I wish I remember the details better, but
well, I am doing my nails. So.
He didn't give a fuck. He didn't give a fuck about a single thing she just said. Yeah. Well, I'm doing my nails.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. How do I look?
You look sexy, babe.
Thank you.
So yeah, looking... what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say you're looking pretty yourself.
No, yeah.
Why didn't it look like it hurt if you're looking pretty yourself? Yeah. I'm sorry. His mannerisms are so off-putting.
So once I was on the ground, I was like, I could either really try to struggle and get up, or I can just...
Wait, I didn't even catch the foot.
I was gonna say you're looking pretty yourself.
I couldn't really see it.
So once I was on the ground, I was like, I could either really try to struggle and get up, or I can just scooch to the edge of the pool.
Wait, I thought her legs were in so much pain. How is she mermaiding right now? Anyways.
Just slip in. So that's what I did.
She does look like she's doing tummy time. I'm crying.
Not quite well. However, when I fell, I landed, and then I don't know, I must have upheaved the chair some way, because I slightly moved my leg, and I heard it go splash into the pool. And I was like, well, thank God it's pool furniture.
Yeah.
He does not give a fuck.
All right.
All right. I can't. He's so off-putting. Could you imagine sharing a bed with this guy? Laying in his bed at night, you hear that, yeah. And then you look up to the ceiling, just exhausted with it all. And all you see is the glowing stars. Sick work.
Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing today?
Great distraction, yeah. I'm very careful about how I fall for that very reason.
Yeah.
I normally always fall forward because I have more control. Falling, I'm so, the fact and also, Loki, that way of falling is, really scary to me because that's how I got my second concussion. Yeah. Was falling just like that with my head hit the back of the countertop. There's...
You fell in what? Peace and love, falling, nobody wants to fall. You can hurt yourself, yes. That's life. Sometimes you fall and you hurt yourself. But you fell in water. Why are you acting like this was the Great Fall of 1938? Old Rosie fell deep in the well. We couldn't get her out for hours. We had to call every person in town to attach her to this big old rope and pull her up like the craziest game of tug-of-war this town's ever seen. You fell in the pool.
Some stone steps into the main entryway and a door right there that I came like this closer than hitting. Like just from where I was standing height-wise. The fact it didn't hit my head was a fucking miracle, dude.
I'm sorry, I gotta read this one. Alexis said he looks like he smells like bowling alley rental shoes. He also looks like he's been wearing the same fingerless gloves since high school and has not washed them once. So the stench of every single... Never mind. You guys can put the pieces together.
Hey, Bree. Listen, I'm too fat for falls like that. Let's be so fucking for real. Like, I'm too fat for that shit. True. Oh, also...
Whose damn fault is that? Is that mine? Why is she looking at me like that's my fault? What did I do?
I was 100% sober. I have an untouched Willie's drink in this cup. This was just cool. A rosy bullshit moment. But we're using THC to help with the ouchies.
Cool. Awesome.
Today's drink is 1 can of Willie's strawberry watermelon. Hear me out. 2 shots of brown sugar cinnamon sugar-free syrup. Weird combo. Tastes incredible. Plus 1 can of Sprite Zero, which is essentially the same like vibe of Willie's with lemon and lime vibe, you know?
All I heard was sugar. What? Liquid sugar on sugar with flavored sugar added. Granted, I'll have me a little sweet treat drink. Usually like 1 a day. I try to mostly drink water or whatever. Just because I know I don't drink enough water. So if I like force myself to pretty much only drink water, it helps me drink more. But that is a extra large. Fucking, that is bigger than this. And yo, I would be wired. I would be so wired if I drank that. Her teeth must be rotten out. There's no way. And look at his face. Even he's like, bitch, what the hell did you just say? Castine. Wait, Castine. We right here with it.
The Willies will help. You are correct. My dog Bean says hi. Hello, Bean. Make sure Pickle. Make sure Pixel sword. Did I hit my head? No, I know I didn't.
This is the same woman that a minute ago wanted me to believe lexicon was a regular part of her vocabulary. Just saying. Also, thank you again to Harmonious Pretzel for your Glizzy Gang renewal. I know that you're not watching right now, but you'll see this on the replay, so love you. Alexis Ghost Raven said, if I drink more than 1 can of soda, then I get terrible headaches. I drink water or sparkling water, pretty much only. Yeah, I've never even tried the sparkling water stuff. But the biggest reason that I stopped drinking soda is because I'm gonna be honest, my teeth could not handle it. Back when I was drinking soda, I would get cavities way too often, and I noticed it stopped, or like I would get a lot less when I stopped drinking soda. So I low-key just cut it out of my diet for a lot of years. Now I'll drink soda on occasion. I won't say that I don't drink soda ever. But the first time I drank a soda was 2 years ago after not drinking soda since I stopped drinking it at like 15, so I guess like 12 years, something like that. It was nuts. It felt crazy drinking it again after not drinking for so long. I tried an orange soda. It was wild.
Guys, I promise I'm sober. I'm just an idiot. Anyway.
No.
Pixel Sword 3D. Give your dog a treat, is what I was trying to say. Anyway. Hello, Katie.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Have you ever, like, messaged me on IG? Hey, Millie.
Okay, hold on. I think we're gonna fast forward a little bit because this is when she gets into the just yapping to the chat for a second here. Let me pick it back up when she starts, like, talking again. Because she'll do that for a minute.
Cool, can you email me again so I want to ask you something. Nothing bad. This room is so aesthetic.
I gotta admit, for having 2 people on screen, this is an insane amount of dead air. Either one of you could speak up. QLR Butter iPad said Zay Remy Clout Chaser is gonna take a few more cakes to get there.
Honestly, I love the glow in the dark vibes, and I like the astronaut. I just don't like tapestry. I feel like, ooh,
that's cool.
Katie, thank you so much.
She said, yeah, I like the glow in the dark vibes. I just don't like the tapestry. He's like, it's cool. Trying to tell me what to do with my room. As he's sitting in front of the tapestry too is making it funny. But also, what sends me about this tapestry is it's like the most generic, like, it probably isn't AI, but like AI looking, you know? It's just like you Google, hold on. I guarantee you I'm gonna find it in 2 seconds. Uno moment. How is it the first one? No, that's actually really diabolical, bro. I googled astronaut tapestry. I'm like, no Kizap. It's the first one, bruh. It's actually the first one. It's very generic. It's very giving, like, I got all my home decor from Amazon vibes. No shade. I think it looks cheap.
Much of a finger heart. Hey. Thank you, Tiny. Hi, Courtney. But yeah, so I was just gonna say, because, like, and I think it's one of those things where it kind of comes back to, like, our age difference. Like, you're in the age range where tapestries are, like, fun.
Yeah, I love tapestries.
In my early 20s, I would have probably had a tapestry, but...
Yeah.
I took my tapestries off the wall when I left college. I don't even think I took them down. I think I just left them there. And I had like the most I had this one tapestry that was crazy because I had a really big room. So I got a tapestry that covered like this giant wall and it was like a skeleton riding a dinosaur. Wow, I'm so cool. No, I was just like fucking 19. And then when I moved, I was like, you know, maybe I could retire the skeleton riding the dinosaur. It's cool. Like, I don't mind having like a little bit of stuff like that here and there. Everybody can have like their cringe moments, their cringe little things that they like. But when your whole room is cringe themed, it's giving, do you know your own age? And then she's saying, oh, well, it's an age thing. No. He's not 18 anymore. This is a grown man wearing fingerless gloves and a beanie with glow-in-the-dark stars and an astronaut tapestry.
I'll probably grow out of them.
But I want to get like canvas stuff.
I'm painting my nails black for those who are asking.
Yeah, he likes to be black.
Yeah. It just, my nails look so weird unpainted. Like,
fell in love with the emo boy. All I want is emo boy. I'm sorry. That's just like he gives like guy that dresses so he could get an alternative girl. But then somehow ended up with Corky, which is really funny. Sammy said he has frat bedroom decor. No, not frat bedroom decor. He has like that stoner guy at college bedroom decor.
They just have to be painted. Like, can't have it any other way. I'll be right back. I need to go grab my nail clippers.
Okay. One second. I had this pinned on my last one. I just want this general announcement. One second. Well, I'll just say it here. I was made aware that there's another like potential coordinated troll attempt happening. And the fact that I also had a random huge surge of subscribers out of left field, that's also a sign of me getting spammed. So if that happens in this live, straight up, my new go-to is if shit's getting really fucked, if people are being insane, I'm switching to members only chat, and it may happen with no warning. I hope I don't.
Girl, what are you talking about? What are you talking about right now? She's on some insane vibe, being like, I know there's a coordinated attack. Who? Did y'all see a coordinated attack against her anywhere? I frequently look at a lot of the different Girl World like channels, reactors channels, just to like see what's going on in case I miss stuff. I didn't see nothing along that line. She's just making shit up. She loves to be the victim, huh? Also, Zay's Orange Soda said, Zay, did you forget me? Now I want orange soda. Damn, he really got me.
I don't have to, and I don't want to do that unless I'm in a situation where I feel like I don't have a choice. Yeah, people on other websites are like, they're coordinating harassment campaigns on like certain topics and stuff. It's a whole thing. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to give it too much attention. But
on certain topics and stuff? What topics of coordinated harassment? Is she talking about them laughing about her arm spasm? Her hand spasm? Is this really... Is this the level we're at? This is crazy. Thank you, Crafty Witch, for subbing. I don't catch those very often. Thank you.
I would just like to point out that when people say I'm crazy for talking about gang stalking tactics, that is by definition. Coordinated harassment in groups is by definition gang stalking. Real weird behavior. Get a life. And yeah, I'm gonna do what I have to protect myself. I hope it doesn't happen. I hope that I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, just gonna address that here now. If we have to go members only chat, we will.
Okay.
So I started gel manicure. Well, babe, isn't what you do with gel manicure with the UV light and all that?
Can I just like mention though, when you say things like, "Oh, well, we're gonna have to go members only chat for this reason," you're just asking for it now to happen. No one was talking about that. You didn't just put it on members only because shit was happening. You just made it apparent to these people that this is something that would bother you enough to put your chat members only. Why would you ever? I just don't get it. It feels silly.
I'm not sure actually.
I think
I haven't Uneven Bird.
What a gel manicure is like when you just use like a gel nail polish and you set it with UV light.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the definition of a gel manicure, then yes.
Yeah. Yes, Sarah, they really do. It's very, very pathetic. Lee, do you like going to concerts? And if so, what was the last one you went to?
I love going to concerts. Concerts are hella fun for me. I went to go see Unprocessed back in April, and that was my last concert, and they were freaking awesome. It was amazing.
No, it's a chat thing. Blue Water is fantastic. Katie, I still love the Emotional Support Hot Dog photo album.
Emotional Support Hot Dog? Wait, is it... Hot Dog? Hot Dog? Emotional Support Hot Dog? I need every single one of you little smokies to hide your kids, hide your wife. You are all at risk for becoming an emotional support little Smokey for quirky love Rose. You must run. Hide your weenies, get in your buns, save yourselves before it happens to you.
I've never done mosh pits before. I don't know. I don't want to get hurt.
Yeah, I feel that. Also, I don't need all those bodies touching me. I need some space. I don't need to be able to breathe.
Yeah.
I think you're doing them a favor. Nah, can I be so for real? There's no way she said that. I don't need all those bodies touching me. You'd be touching them. Nobody's getting in your personal space. Don't play me.
I'm not a mosher.
Liquid said they love your flannel. I love your flannel. That's a good one.
Thank you. I like this flannel. This is one of my favorites.
LOL, Logie.
I decided to dress up for the live today, so.
I'd like for Lee and I to just kind of like rock out at our seats together. That's the vibe more so than I think watching.
Not the rock out on our seats together. No. She's such a millennial. She's like what they make memes about millennials. That's her. Not the Remy's One Piece. We got Auntie Bunny. Oh my god, I never see you during the day. We got Auntie Bunny with the 5 Hot Dog Gang gifted members. That takes us to 5 out of 18 for today's little daily members goal. Thank you, thank you. Good to see you.
Yeah, let me see something. This might be a total. I don't quite know what the issue is today with the live situation, but if what I just didn't help the audio, I can't help it, guys. I'm sorry.
I mean, it helped it a bit.
I thankfully wasn't holding my devices when I fell, so I don't know.
Clean the butter out of your speaker. Clean your iPad. Clean your phone. Something. Because I know for a fact that shit dirty as hell.
Have you guys seen those levitating beds that have lights on the bottom? And when you turn the lights off, it looks like it's floating. I feel like Leewood did that. Probably. But you just recently at the beginning of this year invested in that awesome nectar bed. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
God, I missed that bed.
I love this bed too. It's amazing. It's amazing. My quality of sleep has gotten so much better because of it.
Yeah. My bed is shit compared to yours. Yeah, I fell. I'm okay, thank God. I might have torqued my knee slightly, but I can walk. And
how did she go from that could have taken my life, that could have been the end, it would have been my last straw, to yeah, it's all right, I can walk? Like, what? I don't get it. I really don't. Because she really was playing the victim so heavily about this in the beginning of the stream, and it was driving me up a wall. I can't. All right, let me skip ahead in this a little bit because there's another part that I want to get to. There's a few parts of this that I want to make sure we hit tonight, and then the rest of it's all like, you know, few and far between. They go on talking about nectar beds for a little bit. Okay, this is like not that long before it, and this seems semi-interesting.
okay, Tiny, thank you for being here.
Right.
Holy shit! Yeah, our 7 months is tomorrow, Pam. I don't even think we realized that.
Oh,
yet.
wow. Oh, yeah. No, it definitely is. It absolutely is. Yeah, no, I knew that. Yeah, definitely.
Girl, who celebrates 7 months? That's kind of funny. Like, not saying you can't, but that's just like, first off, a really random. I feel like you do like 1 month 6 month a year for your first year, and then you just do your years after that. But the 7, sure, go crazy, celebrate your 7th month. He definitely remembered. Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Because like 6 months to me is like the most significant month.
No, I'm crying. Sammy said so as a gun to his head, because why does he look like he's crying? Why does he look like he's being forced to say this? Somebody help him.
At this point, it's more like I'm excited for the 1 year, you know?
Yeah,
but
same.
It's nice to be like, oh hey, it's now our 7 months. It's cool.
Yeah.
But
that is exactly it. Like, I think the problem with their relationship is that it feels very, like, juvenile. It feels like something you would see in a high school relationship or a middle school relationship, not a relationship you would see between 2 adults. But part of the problem is he doesn't even seem like he's a mature adult. Look at him. Tell me you know an adult man that dresses like this that's normal. I don't. Tell me you know an adult man who got this tapestry up in his room and is normal. I don't.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Lee, the ponytail is a good look. I like it. That did not just happen.
The amount of time that
I mean, you're both obsessed. He's obsessed with himself. She's obsessed with him. So why are we surprised that they both read out the same comment complimenting him? I'm not.
Times that happens though when we're on like VC is crazy.
Thank you.
You can
Thank
say
you.
a lot about me, but you can't deny our chemistry.
I can deny your chemistry. It feels very forced. It feels very like you both feel like you're each other's only option, so you're forced to like each other. I'm gonna be real.
That was awesome.
It was awesome. I wake myself up talking in my sleep, and my husband does it at the same time. I'll wake up to full-blown weird convos. That's awesome, visceral.
I've been known for sleepwalking when I was younger.
Me too!
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't want either one of these motherfuckers walking up on me and my... Nah, fuck that. That's like a full Insidious level type of movie. I would think I'm being haunted by fucking Jimmy Slim and Big Patty over here. No fucking shot am I taking that... No! That's so scary. Imagine being in a house where both these two are sleepwalking. Fuck that. That is literally what they write horror movies about.
Yeah. Hope your hand is better, Rosie. Thank you. Honestly, like I said, this morning was shitty, and the past 2 days were shit. But when it comes to my pain and all of that, but I started feeling a little better, so I am concerned. I mean, yeah, I did sleep eat. Hashtag trauma.
Wild Cleo has appeared.
Sleep eat? Is that even a thing? That's not a thing. Is that really a thing? Nobody does that. That's gotta be cap, right? No shot. Nobody eats in their sleep. She was sitting in the kitchen eating a tub of ice cream with her eyes closed and was like, yep, I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. Bitch, just because your eyes are closed because you're suckling down every bite, orgasming through the fucking entire tub, doesn't mean that you're sleeping. I'm sorry.
I was a kid though, so if you want to shame me for that, that's a you thing. Yeah, guys, look, you have to deal with the audio, or I have to not be live. It took us 3 tries to get this live going, so it is what it is. I don't know what the hell is going on with the lives today.
I'm sorry, he's like me. I'll give him that. He just whipped out a cat and is like, yeah, I'm gonna make it dance. Wait, none of my cats are here.
Leo.
So this is over 200 good mornings and good nights. Isn't that cute? It is. Oh, I need to go back. What was that app that you found for us that we downloaded, AB? I need to do some of those other stuff you did. Do you know what it's called? The app?
What app?
The couples app?
Oh, I don't want to get off this to go look at it. I think it's just called. Crap, what is it called? My memory is so
That's
bad.
your phone freaks out when you leave. Never mind.
Yeah.
I don't. YouTube is being so fucky. I don't want to touch this. This cup has a can of Willie's, a can of Sprite Zero, and a couple
Don't tell me again.
brown sugar cinnamon.
How many times is she gonna say what's in the cup? All right, let me skip ahead a little bit more, because there's this other part that's actually really funny that's, like, coming up pretty soon. Okay, it's, like, right after. Okay, there's a bunch of weird different things they're talking about here. Okay, apparently she gets right off it. Never mind. She gets right off the drink topic. I just couldn't do the drink again.
Brown sugar cinnamon. Sugar-free syrup. Cleo is so cute. I love his cats. But yeah, so I brought that up because we downloaded this couples app that lets you, like, put in journal entries and, like, do these different questions and, like all this, like, cute stuff. You can pay a subscription fee and, like, you can do, like, countdowns to when you'll see each other. It's, like, for long-distance relationships. And, like, it shows you, like, your exact amount of, like, miles or kilometers that you are away from each other. And, like, so, like, if when you're traveling to and from each other, you can see it getting, like, closer or farther apart. Is one ad. Bitch, you think I'm being sponsored by anybody? Please.
It makes me laugh. Not that I don't think the app is, like, cute in practice. This is probably a cute app. But why don't you just share your location on iPhone? You're taking up space on your phone for something that you could just share your location for. You can see exactly how far away you are. You can even click directions on Google Maps and then see exactly how far it's in. Like, I don't know. It's no hate to the actual app or anybody who uses it. It's just, I hate taking up my phone space for apps that all do the same things. It frustrates me.
I am not that notable yet. Keyword yet. Thank you, Anna. We're such fans of Lee's babies, as you should be. Cleo would they would do numbers on TikTok. I'm getting head bunny. Should I name it Rosie or Lee? Rosie. Rosie the bunny? Sorry, Lee. Like, Rosie the bunny hits.
She answered so fast. She's like, Rosie, make it Rosie.
Also, is the bunny a girl or a boy? That's also a factor here.
Yeah, true.
Because a girl bunny named Lee would kind of make sense, but a boy bunny named Rosie? I mean, fuck gender norms. Do what you want.
Right.
Do y'all have a rocket widget? Yeah!
Actually, you know what type of guy he is? He's just the all-around performative, like, the whole, yeah, fuck Jenner. He doesn't even believe that as it came out of his mouth. He's just saying that because she said it. And I feel like that's their entire relationship, right? It's just them being like, same. Oh, you love that? Same. Oh, this? Same. They're not trying to be, like, individuals in a relationship. They're just trying to, like, conform to what they think the other person wants as a partner. And it's just lame. Performative nice guy. Yes, exactly.
Can send each other.
Yeah, he's, like, 21.
This photos right to your home screen. No! Babe, you Google that or write down the locket widget?
Oh, yeah, he's 25. But apparently he's 21? I don't know.
Hearing you think these silly screen names is so funny. We randomly hear out of context. Thank you, big booty hoe. You're so sweet. Haha, tits McGee. That's so true. Yeah. We got giggle up in this bitch. I mean, you know. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, Ruby was. I wanted to change my name to Ruby when I was like 10 years old. So bad. I wanted people in my life to call me Ruby. No one would indulge me. I was so dumb. Hi, Liz.
Bro, the envy she got there made me fear for anybody named Ruby. If your name is Ruby, bro, similarly to the hot dog gang, hide your kids, hide your wife.
My fave was a lie where Rosie goes, "Good morning, Stinky."
Why does she cackle? She cackles like a stereotypical witch.
Ruby and Rita and Rosie are my bunnies. Aw, just that's awesome.
Like Max and Ruby. Oh, I loved Max and Ruby.
Oh, yeah.
Max and Ruby. Ruby and Max.
26-year-old man loves Max and Ruby. I mean, I loved Max and Ruby when I was a child. But I would say I loved Max and Ruby, not I love.
Okay, hold on. Crispy cold ketchup is such a dope username. I love me a nice cold bowl ketchup, side bowl ketchup. Hey, Eve.
A side bowl of ketchup. A side bowl? Yo, I'm picturing her. Have you guys ever seen Victorious? Do you guys remember that episode where they go to the fancy restaurant after their, like, I think it was like a singing competition? Or no, they do like ping pong. They do fucking ping pong. And they go to this fancy ass restaurant after winning the ping pong tournament. And they were gonna use like all the winnings from the ping pong tournament to pay, but then fucking Robbie's bitch ass orders this giant bowl of fucking caviar to the point that they can't afford the order and they have to like sing at the restaurant to pay for it. That's Rosie. That's Rosie with a bowl of ketchup. She's out here at McDonald's. She's like, no. Packets? No. I want you to take that bottle, put it in this bowl, and she slaps a big tub down on the counter. Fill me up. Crazy.
B, what up? Yeah, I want, because like, you know, I was a 10-year-old having...
Oh, also, we got Spooples with the 199 who's not gonna lie, though. Max is a real OG gangster. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember the show. I literally don't remember the show at all because I watched it when I was like 4, but I believe you guys.
Again, identity crisis, so I'm going to change my name. So I picked Ruby because for some reason I couldn't let go of the R. And I love Rubies are my favorite gemstone. I was like so jealous that I wasn't born in July like my boyfriend. I wanted that as my birthstone.
Yo, can I tell you something really triggering? On the topic of birthstones while we're here. You know what the fucking birthstone for April is? Y'all wanna know what the fucking bitch-ass birthstone for April is? Guess? It's a fucking diamond. It's a diamond. Why me? Why me? What did I do? What did I do to this? I hate diamonds. Hate them. I like what? They're just plain looking. They're not that cool. Why did I get diamonds? Why? It triggers me. It triggers me a lot. I wish I got any other stone. Any stone that has a color. Anything. I get the fucking plain ass, just plain Jane ass diamond. Fuck me.
So bad. Oh, I was knocked about it too.
I'm in deep focus.
Yeah.
Painting my nails.
Locked into
it's a science. It's gotta be perfect.
We haven't gone to Sam's in a while, Cam. My brother did just come home recently with an industrial-sized ketchup bottle from Walmart, so, you know. Trust me, the ketchup is still being consumed, purchased at its normal rate in the household. Okay.
Oh, I love this dead air.
Well, I'm having a problem. Is my audio lagging for everyone?
Yes.
Essie, thank you so much for the...
Okay, let me skip ahead in this a little bit more because she's about to, like, go on a short rant here for a second. That's actually kind of funny. Okay, so she goes to the bathroom. And he was supposed to, like, take over the live. And I just want you to see you guys, let's see the Lee solo stream. By the way, Is his name Remy or Lee? What the fuck is up with that? Why do all the Gore World adjacent like partners have 2 names? That's really confusing.
Welcome to Lee. Let's see. You know, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine last night, and I told him, you know what's crazy? We are all on a floating rock in space, and we've been orbiting this big ball of flame that we call the sun for thousands of years with our friend, the moon, which is another big rock.
She left for 2 minutes and he's out here. Guys, did you know we're people on a planet spinning around the sun? Like, come on. Did bro take a fucking tab of acid for the first time in his life and thinking he finally understands the meaning of friendship? I hate men who think that they're like so like deep and philosophical like this. Like, nobody. What? And where is this going? Are you gonna go anywhere with this point? I bet he's not.
And like, whether or not humans were put here for a reason or not, we gotta tolerate ourselves. We're just here. Isn't that crazy? We are so tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So so what you're saying is we have philosophy in the house. Okay.
I mean, you just think about how small we are and like how big the universe is. Like,
Think about it, and what? I hate when motherfuckers say this. Think about it, then what? Okay, I'm thinking about it, and what? What, do you want me to change that? Do you want me to fucking grow into a big fucking giant? You want me to become a fucking, what's that show called? Attack on Titan? And fucking rah the city? Like, what do you want? What do you want? I never understand when people get on these points and then they don't go anywhere with it. I appreciate when people start on this and then they're like, okay, and that relates to like how this thing, like butterfly effect or whatever, go on an actual theory. What the fuck is the point? We get it. We're small in the span of the universe. Most of us aren't ever gonna matter in our lives, aren't ever gonna matter. We get it. Do you want to be depressed about it? I don't.
you know, it's insane.
You know, you just almost quoted that Watsky song I showed you like a couple days ago. The Tiny Glowing Screens Part 2. You almost verbatim just quoted a line from that. I thought that was...
Just go piss, girl.
I'm a
Stop
joker,
unmuting.
a joker, and a midnight wiener stroker.
And just here watching your stream with these other 120 people watching the same thing, it's kinda wild, huh? Just think about it.
I know. 120 people here watching me right now. All 120 of you at different points of your lives, all doing the same thing. You could be doing anything right now, but really you're here watching my stream. And when you think about all the different potential for possibilities, it's like 1 in a million that all 120 of you would end up here right now. That's what
But yeah, it's crazy.
He does, Remy's One Piece.
What does it all mean?
It's the nose.
I'm actually kind of nervous to get back in and out of the pool with my knee. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a minute to like dry off and change, and we'll reconvene possibly in the kitchen or something. Because I was not planning to fall.
Yeah. Okay, baby.
Okay, baby. Ah!
What if space is the bottom of the ocean? Yeah. And you know, you just think about like all of our problems that we deal with in life and like the people.
No, that aggravated me because somebody brought up like a fun theory, a concept that he could like potentially like actually go on there. They were like, I think that space is at the bottom of the ocean. That's absolutely a wild out there theory, but why don't you talk about it? Why don't you talk about why you agree or disagree with that theory? Instead, let's hear what he's got to say.
You know, you just think about like all of all of our problems that we deal with in life, and like the people that we come across, and it's just like,
all insignificant in the grand scheme of things is what
we're
he's
just
gonna
so
say.
tiny compared to the vastness of the universe.
Why can I fucking predict it? Because realistically, every fucking guy in their like early 20s goes through this like weird like thing where they get all like philosophical about their life and they start having feelings and emotions. He thinks he's so deep and he's so original. He's every other guy. Like, just to be so real. I couldn't tell you how many people I met in college who started like smoking weed and thought they were fucking Aristotle, bro. Like, cut it out.
Yeah, and the ocean. The ocean is another thing too. I mean, we're still learning things about the ocean, which is crazy. Another thing that's crazy is we've been on this earth for thousands of years and we're still learning new things. We are still discovering new things each and every day.
Can he name one species of animal that was discovered in 2026? I bet he can't. Can he talk about the deepest ocean discovery at all? Bet he can't. Like, I just hate when people like this talk when they don't even care to research or look into the things. I talk about things like this, like the ocean, etc., because I like looking up and finding the closest to answers that I can. And being able to talk about it and having my own theories and coming up with something creative. Or even if I'm dumb and dead wrong, I love to just think about what could be out there based on the knowledge I have. But if you're going into things with no knowledge, you're going to just sit there and wonder. And you're going to wonder forever. Seek answers. I hate people that are full of questions that seek zero answers. With technology, we have more tools than ever to be able to like research the topics we are interested in and learn about things that we are interested in. I saw this video the other day and it's so true. It said that most humans can name more brands than they can name plants and animals native and local to them. And that's sad. And it's true.
Isn't it crazy how we as a human race have only discovered 7% of the ocean? Kinda crazy how weird to think about.
Mono, I'm crying. You're sending me. But like, until we start actually learning more about what's actually around us first, then maybe we can start asking the deeper questions about the things we don't know. But most of us don't even know about the shit that is literally around us. Like,
it's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Fucking. Let's see how long it goes on for.
But yeah, I love the ocean. My heart belongs to the ocean. Even though it is scary, there is some scary shit in the ocean for sure.
Can he name his favorite fish? Name your favorite saltwater fish right now. And it better not be like hammerhead shark. Band motto with the 2 said it's crazy. I can't do it. I literally can't. The people with the fake like critical thinking actually critically think.
Sure. But I think about like when I think about the ocean, I think about like going to the beach and like I don't know, it's so.
Natalia said, "Can I say I love jellyfish because I love jellyfish?" Yeah. Do you have a favorite type of jellyfish? Oh, there we go. Especially box jellyfish. It's so cool it can kill you. There we go. You got your favorite type of jelly. It doesn't matter if it's like for example, the reason I'm saying hammerhead shark is because, like, a shark, you know, if you said, like, lemon shark, I'd be like, all right, you know a little bit. You research animals you like. Your hammerhead shark could be your favorite. But it's just, like, it's, like, one of the most, like, basic, like, you just, like, pick, like, okay, what... And I'm sure it is somebody's favorite. But then if you pick hammerhead shark, you gotta give me reasons why the hammerhead shark is your favorite. Not just, it looked cool. People just don't know enough about, like, the animals around it. If I had to pick my favorite saltwater fish, I'm probably gonna pick, like, a blenny or a goby, maybe. I like blennies more, I'd say. I just think they come in more, like, patterns that are cool. I also really like pistol shrimp. Pistol shrimp are fucking cool. I don't know. It's a hard one. There's a lot of fish that I like. If you guys ask me my favorite freshwater fish, we're gonna be here for a long time.
It's so calming to me. Like, it just, when I saw the ocean for the first time, I live in Texas, so since I don't live by the ocean, you know, I didn't see the ocean until I was 18. And so when I saw the ocean for the first time, I was like, wow. Like, on the other side of this body of water is the other side of the world.
And that's my problem. Instead of looking at the ocean for the first time that he's experiencing in front of him, he's looking beyond and thinking, and I think this is a lot of people's problem and why they're depressed with their life, is instead of looking at what's around them and enjoying the things literally right in front of them and being in the moment, they're constantly looking out into more, looking for more. And I'm not saying you can't have goals in your life and you can't want more and you can't, like, look into the beyond and be like, yeah, I want to go there, etc. But if that's all you're ever looking for, if you're never just happy with what you have or happy with what's happening around you, or happy with the sea life literally in the ocean right there that you're experiencing for the first time with the waves and the shells, all the tide pools, etc. You don't know what cool things you can see at a beach if you actually just look down. Most people just don't. That's the simple answer. A lot of times people just be happier if they experienced, like, the little things in life, the little joys in life that people used to experience before social media was a thing. Social media has ruined us, and it made us all into this Aristotle type of thinking, like what he's doing right now, but he's not even going anywhere with it. He's as deep as a puddle. Thank you, D-Rocks. Thank you. I fucking love New to Bronx. Love.
And I don't know, it's just that just, like, hit me. You know? Oh, thank you, Barbecue Pringles, for the gifted memberships.
Thank you, Barbecue Pringles. I'm doing things. Also, definitely fucked up my foot too. Yeah, gang. Woo! Love to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I was living by the ocean right now, to be honest. It's a dream.
Would you? You wouldn't even.
You want to know the really cool thing about Florida? It's not the ocean. Well, the ocean's only a few hours away.
Yeah.
But also, there's a big ass body of water that's almost like an ocean.
Yeah. And on the other side of that body of water is Texas.
Hey.
I'm not gonna lie. No offense to anybody on the Gulf side of Florida, the beaches over there are whack as hell compared to the ones we got on the East Coast side. I've been to the beaches on the west side of Florida, and there's just like this like smell that comes from the Gulf compared to the like ocean that's like really different. Like even if you go to like beaches up in like New Jersey, they have like a really like a sea type of a smell, but you go to the Gulf and there's like a different type of an odor at the beach there that like offsets my nose in a very strange way. I prefer the actual like beach side, not the Gulf.
So I like your shirt, Lee. Thank you.
Wow, this is really riveting. Thank you, Lee, for this great solo content. I don't know what we would have done if Quirky just left and gave us nothing.
He doesn't have a channel yet. He's not
She's literally in the bathroom pissing, gotta unmute because he's not saying shit. That's crazy. Let me update this over here really quickly, and then I'm gonna speed this along into when she gets back from the bathroom or like closer to it, because God knows he's not gonna say anything for way too fucking. Oh my god, she leaves for so long. She leaves for so long, guys. She leaves for 30 minutes. That is crazy. At that point, just turn the stream off and start it back up.
Someone mentioned earlier how in one of the lives I said, "Good morning, Stinky," and they thought it was hilarious. These usernames can be wild sometimes.
I am a Cancer. Pisces rising.
Yeah, Puffin, I love listening to him talk.
Yeah.
She's gonna go on a rant here.
Any girls going into my boyfriend's DM, I'm gonna have a thing or two to say. He had to stop me from this weird ass bitch. Found him on his personal Facebook and hit him up in his DM.
Yeah, it was so weird.
He was like, you know, this girl's like, no. I'm like, I'm pretty sure she's from Girl World. And he goes, oh, ew, okay. I blocked her. Also, I turned off any ability for people to message me. I didn't have to say a fucking thing. And that is what you get when you don't settle, ladies and gentlemen.
No, you know what you get when you don't settle is the real answer. You don't have to go into your man's phone and block them. They're already, like, they would never even cross your mind because your man already had them blocked. Like, some bitch hits on my man, I don't even need to know about it because he blocked that bitch before I even care to know. Like, the fuck? She's like, yeah, I had to go into his phone and be like, yeah, she's from Girl World. And then he was like, oh, really? And then I blocked her. So if she wasn't from Girl World, was he gonna talk to her? T. But I feel like she's also throwing some shade here. And I saw this in the Gulags video that I was watching this morning in the shower. Shout out to the Gulags, as per usual. I feel like I give her a shout out at least once a day. I just love her content. But she did a video where she talked about parts of this stream. And she was saying that she felt like this part of it was kind of like a call out potentially towards like ALR, Foodie for like their respective significant others who do like have issues with them being in the DMs with other people. And I can low-key see this because it did feel very shady the way she said that. She was like, this is what it feels like when you don't have to settle. I don't know.
Exactly. They
Oh shit, and that's T. The D-Rock said he had a boyfriend when he DM'd her. Him? He had a boyfriend?
have no access to me.
Love to hear it. You would be good at ASMR, baby.
Remy had a boyfriend when he started talking to Rosie. I didn't even know that. Because I this whole time, I literally thought he was, and I was like, nah, I just, maybe my DAR is going off for no reason, you know? My gaydar is off. Huh. The more you know.
Oh yeah, would I?
Okay,
would
all
I
right.
be?
Cool your jets.
Today we will be doing a guided meditation on our inner child.
Oh Lord. Puffin, no, someone Teal Brick specifically asked about girls in his DM. That wasn't in reference to you, hon. No, you're good. Yeah, some girls only one guys are already taken. Imagine being that insecure and pick me. I could literally fucking never.
Right.
And it's like I don't really necessarily, like, sometimes I fault girls with that, but it's like, sometimes it's just like, look, they see somebody in a relationship that's happy and they want what they have. And I'm not ever making excuses for like homewreckers or whatever. I'm just saying that like, sometimes it's their own like issues that it starts with, is like them struggling to find partners, so they seek out people already in happy relationships because they think it'll work better than whatever worked in their toxic past. So like it's a tough one. Like, I empathize with people who deal with those type of issues, because it's like, I don't. Power to ya. Look at my chaps.
My knee hurts. I'm gonna be hobbling. For a bit. I need to slam some of this Lily down. Because this hurts like a motherfucker, dude.
I thought when she came on screen it would be more entertaining, and it seems less
this live is
entertaining.
not at all going according to plan, even a little bit. But you know what, fam? That's life.
Well, you know, that is A-okay. We are making it work.
That's what all the people say.
I didn't hear anything that just happened, by the way. Anything interesting happened while I was gone?
Not really.
Oh my god, wait, Lee's Bees is so cute. Wait.
You know, you know the flowers that I got you when you were in Texas?
Yeah, of course.
The place I got the flowers from was called Lizzie Bees.
That's so cute. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're beezers. Oop, wrong one. Let me skip ahead in this. I want to actually show you guys, like, toward the end of, like, when he, like, gets ready to, like, leave the stream. Because the way he leaves is really funny to me, and I don't know why. Okay, I'll go, like, about, like, 10 minutes before he leaves.
So we got all my nails laid out, 5 per hand.
Her and these nails,
we don't got
bruh.
any missing or any extra,
nails.
so we're good. I've lost my marbles, babe. I don't even got the pouch for them no more. I don't know what's happening.
That's such a millennial thing to say. Oh my god, you know when they have, like, the quotes, like, on those, like, Facebook posts? Like, some of them are, like, relatable, whatever. But, like, this reminds me of, like, one of those Facebook posts. I lost my marbles, and I don't even know where I put the pouch anymore. And it's on, like, a one of those, like, keep calm, carry on type of shirts, you know? You know? Like, the ones that are, like, his crazy girl and her buff man, like, you know what I'm talking. Hold on, I gotta find them. I gotta show you guys, like, an example. Those, like, Facebook quote shirts. No, like, like, kind of. I'm, like, trying to think. Like, oh, here we go. Okay, I need to get, like, a couple examples so you guys will get what I'm saying. Because it's like, if I show one, you'll be like, no, it's that. It's not. It's like these ones. Yes, okay. Starting off strongly. Starting off strongly. These ones, like, these style of shirt, you know? Where it's like these, like, cringe quotes with the, like, who the fuck is wearing these? Can I be real? Who the fuck is wearing these? Who the fuck is wearing these? If I see one of you motherfuckers out in public wearing these, I'm taking a photo. I don't take photos of people in public. I'll take a photo and I will publicly shame. Why would anybody wear this? This is crazy. This has to be, like, solely people, like, in the, like, Appalachian region. I'm convinced this is Appalachian drip. I apologize to any of my Appalachian audience, but that's how I see you right now.
Well, you had some of the willies, right?
Yeah. I think it's hit a little, but I only have 10 milligrams in this whole container. It's honestly more for pain management than to actually be like stoned, because I only have 2 cans left, and yeah, I don't know.
Wait, no, I'm crying. Desert Valkyrie said it's always because the woman makes the man do it. It's never the man's choice. No, wait, no. Because there's this couple, I won't even say because, like, they're, like, semi, like, YouTube adjacent. Anyway, so I follow this, like, woman on Instagram because she used to date this other guy of, like, a YouTube channel that I watch anyways. She is, like, married to this guy, and they got one. I gotta go see what it is. It's so fucking funny. I remember seeing it. And she captioned it being like, I know we're cringe. And it's like, as long as you're self-aware, babe, because that is cringe. That is surely cringe. Bless you. Sorry, he sneezed. Where the fuck did it go? She just posted it, like, not that long ago. It was so fucking funny. Where is it? Did she delete it? No! It was so funny. Wait, maybe it's on her story with him. She got, like, a story thing with him. Oh, it was so funny. Oh my god. I wish it was like his savage and like her fucking like, oh, it said his savage. I remembered that. And the other one was like her protector, her defender. It was something so fucking funny. It was so funny.
I'm hoping I'll be able to get some after payday, but we'll see.
They would wear shit like that.
So I'm making it last.
Oh my god, she would wear a shirt that says bitten, and he would wear a shirt that says biter. Calling it.
Oh my god, LimeWire. My dad, like, put the fear of God in me about computers. As a kid, I'm not exaggerating when I say that my dad had me convinced as, like, looked at an ad for too long, let alone clicked on it, it would become
We're gonna speed this up.
like my computer would explode. I swear to God, if he's messaging me right now because it did the thing,
Oh,
and he
no,
has to just
she
pull out
sped
and come
it up.
back. Okay,
Oh.
then just do it. Go, come back.
She let it out.
Just do it.
All right.
Do it.
Oh wait, so this is when he leaves and comes back for a sec. Here, let me scoot this along a little bit. To like right before he leaves. Officially. Oh my god, no, yes, Sammy, those are the ones I was looking for an example of. The ones that are like hyper specific, just a vet tech who loves her fur babies and Christian music. Yes, those are that's exactly what I was thinking of.
I hope to...
You'll be 31.
Yeah, I'll be 31.
Oh wait, what were they talking about? Let's back this up a little.
I hope to be the best version of myself.
Yeah.
In 5.
What? Oh my god, how long was he thinking on whatever this question is? What's a fucking question? Is it where do you see yourself in 5 years? Christ. Oh my god, it literally is. The question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And let's see how long it takes him to fucking answer this fucking question. I'm gonna be real. I can answer that for you guys. You want to know the answer? I'll answer it. But let's play this out. You ask, I'll answer.
Lee, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
You know, that is a question. Yep.
That would be something to meditate on.
Yeah, that is... I don't even know how to answer that question.
You don't have to give a whole answer. You can give a partial answer to what you do see.
Well... I hope to be the best version of myself.
No plans, no aspirations.
I hope to...
Here, I could answer it while he's thinking of his. In 5 years, I will be married with
I'll be
2
31.
kids. At least 1 kid, probably working towards the second in 5 years, to be real.
In the span of those 5 years, like mentally,
but at least 1
spiritually,
kid.
Emotionally.
In a house. Still doing YouTube. I want to have 500K subscribers
hopefully with a
in
stable
5
job.
years.
That's a plan.
Was it that hard?
Living situation can change, as it...
Living situation can change. Fucking figure it out. If you have goals, you should be working toward them. Like, my goal is to hopefully be in a house in 5 years. If it doesn't happen, I won't be that upset about it, because at least I know I'm working toward that goal and I'm saving, etc. Like, I push to work toward... This motherfucker has no goals, no aspirations. And the entire time that he's sitting there thinking about what his plan for his 5 years from now is, I told you my entire plan of my 5 years from now. That's crazy.
Usually does within 5 years.
Ideally, where do you see yourself?
In 5 years?
Ideally.
Living with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Why was that not your first answer? Why was that all this hoopla to get there?
That was really sweet of you to say. By the way, I was like if you were to have those 5 years to like, I mean, obviously now that with what you said, like for us to be together, but ideally we would have 5 years to build our long-term plan and be in a location where we would ideally want to be. What would that location rough?
She's trying to force this man into life planning that he clearly doesn't want to do, is not interested in doing. He's not even trying to plan his next day, let alone his life. Come on.
Like state-wise look like for you?
I want to live somewhere along the East Coast. Maybe Virginia, maybe South Carolina, or North.
I'm gonna be real. Me and him are the same age, okay? He's, in fact, older than me. He's 26. At 26, you should know roughly kind of where you want to live. Like, he's saying East Coast. Okay, that's big East Coast, babe. Where? Figure it out. I don't understand. Like, I understand, okay, like, let's say you're in your 30s or something right now. You move somewhere, you decide to settle your life somewhere, you don't like it, and now you want to move. That's totally different than being 26 and having no plan whatsoever of what you want. Like, literally not even a thought of what you want to do. Not a goal. Nothing.
North Carolina. Just around that general area. I want to be by the ocean. That's like my dream. So, yeah. You okay, baby?
I'm just reading the chat, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I mean, ideally I would love to live somewhere like Portland or Oregon, but unfortunately...
That's on the West Coast, and he doesn't want to live there.
I would never feel safe living in those locations. And some people know why.
So then why would you want to live there? That doesn't really make any sense.
Let me see.
Alright, skipping this a little more until like right before he leaves.
Hey, babe.
Yes, babe?
I think I'm going to leave the live.
Okay.
I want to go eat something, and I also want to meditate. So,
okay. I will finish up my nails, and then do you want a VC?
Depends on how I feel after meditation, depending on what thoughts come up. But
well, just text me then once you're done meditating. Let me know what the vibe is tonight.
I'll let you know.
I love you.
Love you. Bye. Bye, guys.
Rejected, bro. He did not want to call her ass. He was fed. He was done, bro. After she started forcing him into even semi-life planning, he said, I'm over it. I'm done with it. Bruh. Well, that's all we're gonna hit for today of that particular live, because I don't really want to watch any more of Quirky for today. Let me see. I was told to check something out, and I'm a little iffy on it because it's like LCU stuff, and I've been seriously not trying to talk about it as much. So let me just like give this a short peep and see what the fuck this is.
But damn.
Okay. Oh. Alright, I guess we'll check it out. So apparently, so from what I heard, the LCU is like doing something where they're going down to like one circuit. And if you guys remember, I mean, where I left off with Glass, it was still on the B circuit. So I don't know what's happening, but apparently there's something going on with them. So let's check this out. Oh my god. I thought I made it through the intro.
Thank you, Wild, for the redirect. It's me, Jersey. I'm sure you guys already know, and if you don't, it's all good. I'm not fucking happy today. Obviously, if you're in the fucking Discord or if you've been watching any shows, you know it's no fucking surprise that he moved all of the B circuit shows to the weekends only and said, hey, you know what? It's cool. A can do whatever the fuck they want. I don't care. They're A squad. They can do whatever the fuck they want. They can go over the shows that you specifically assigned to the weekend. Which is funny because, I mean, they're not gonna anyway. It was always B circuit shows that were going live on the weekends for you. But I guess this is our thanks, right? Now we can only go on the weekends and only stream for fucking 16 hours a fucking month instead of 40 plus without weekend. That's cool, right? That's fine. I'm fucking pissed right now. I'm even more.
Okay. Starting off, none of this is new. Can I be real? Anytime I hear Glass or any show start to complain about anything Keemstar does to fuck with their show, I'm like, at this point, what do you expect? Did you expect to continue on happy Skippy, all like lovey-dovey through the LCU? I don't know, but I guess not.
Off because I asked Keemstar in the fucking chat, in main chat, why the fuck he's gonna say B circuit shows don't do jack shit, and his response is gonna be, oh, well, have you seen your numbers? Yikes. Can you not see your monthly revenue? Yikes. Yeah, the whole fucking universe is down, Keem. Surprise! Don't know what the fuck to tell you. But we're
This is the same fucking channel, by the way, that less than a month ago was looking at my numbers and was like, her channel's dying, she's suffering, and I kept saying, like, I'm doing fine, like, my numbers are obviously less, but I don't have to split them 50% with somebody else, so I'm doing just fine over here. In fact, I feel like I'm doing really good for a small channel who's trying to grow, but it's just funny because the call was coming in from inside the house the whole time, and I called it out back when it was happening. I literally called it out last week. I think last Thursday, something like that. I did a stream where I was talking about how both Glass and Bus were dying. Glass is dying. To be real, I saw the show the day that I did that stream just because I was like, are they going to talk about it? They didn't. It had like 30 viewers. 30 viewers.
Still projected to make probably more than what we made last month. So don't know where the fuck that came from. Also don't know how our numbers are down if we got 2 fucking crowns and 3 pay pigs this month and we're 18 days in. But fuck us, right?
Well, if that's like the only numbers you have to say is like 2 crowns and 3 pay pigs in the grand scheme of things, yeah, over on this channel, that would be a fuck ton. If I had 2 people who paid $500 and 3 people who paid $100, but when you're in the LCU, in the grand scheme of things, that's not that much money. And so Keem doesn't care about it. No matter how much money they make over there, it's not going to be enough, and they're always going to end up in this place where Keem starts downing on them again.
Cool. Awesome. And then I fucking responded because you want to sit there and try to fucking disrespect me in main chat. So I was feeling disrespectful because I've been dealing with the bullshit for 6 months. I've been dealing with the disrespect for 6 months.
So when I told her to leave with me and that I said this shit was only going to get worse and that it wasn't going to get better and that it's not worth the tiny little paycheck that she was staying for, and she sat on stream saying I was crazy, I was the person in the wrong, that I was stupid for feeling the way that I felt, talked all this shit about me, to then sit there and say the same shit that I said right before I left. It sounds like you're getting to the place that I was at. You just didn't have to deal with it for the amount of time that I dealt with it for. So was all of that shit about how the LCU is such a great place just bullshit the past few months? Crazy. We got Logie Berra. Ho, 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 ho. With the 10 Hot Dog Gang gifted members. Thank you so much, Logie. That takes us to 15 out of 18 for today. That almost finishes on our goal. Thank you, Logie.
And I had it. I fucking sat there and I fucking took it on the chin. Everything that he fucking said to me and about me, I took it on the fucking chin.
What I have a problem in this is for the past, like, literally since I left, Keem had done nothing but actually put up Glass, talk positively about Glass to kind of, like, spite me since I left. So all of this, like, shit she's talking about, like, getting shit on by Keem, etc., etc., yeah, that happened when I was there. But since I left, you guys can go look for yourselves. Go find an episode where Keem goes in and shits on them. He doesn't. He goes up in there and is talking. I'm pretty sure even their TTS is Keem saying, oh, I love Glass so much. I love Glass this, and that. So which one is it? Is it that Keem was supporting Glass all this time, or he's been shitting on you all this time? No, he's been supporting you because I left, so it was in spite of me. But this is all a response because the show is moving to, like, weekend only. That's really what it is. Also, we got Werewolf Witchcraft with the 5 Hot Dog Gang gifted members. That completes today's little daily members goal. Thank you to everybody who's pitched in on it. Shout out to you guys. Wouldn't be here without y'all.
And I had it at that moment. So I said, suck my clit. And his fucking response is going to be going fucking back and forth with me. And then when I fucking turned around and was like, you know what, fuck you, Keemstar, disrespectfully, his response wants to fucking be, oh, what, did you run out of coke? Which is fucking crazy because I sat there and cried to the man on a private fucking call for 20 minutes about the shit.
Remember, I'm sorry. I would feel, like, part of me does feel bad watching her cry. Because as much as I've, like, given Rosie shit for everything, there's still a part of me that remembers, like, the Rosie that was my friend. And, like she could have, like, thinking, like, if things would have went differently and she just would have left with me, none of this would have all happened the way that it fucking happened. But regardless, these are all things that I've said to her. Like, I told her, don't tell Keem anything. Don't tell anybody anything private about you, because the second y'all start to fight, it all comes out. I said that because I do the same shit. I'm not guilty of that. I'm guilty of getting angry, and when people fight, we all start saying fuck shit about each other. That fucking happens, okay? That's just the name of the fucking internet game, to be real. So the biggest, I think if there was any advice that I gave her that she should have taken, it was to not let these people in on anything in your real life. And if she didn't heed that warning and sat on a 20-minute phone call with Keem, after you saw what he did to me, how can you play victim when you see him do it to it wasn't just me, but that was an example right in her face. You know what I'm saying? All these examples for her of how he treats these people, and now you're gonna cry wolf because it's happening to you. And that's exactly what I said on my stream the other day. All these people that are still over there are okay with dealing with it because it's not happening to them. But then the second it does, they're all gonna start crying the same way the rest of, they said all of us were.
Because how torn the fuck up I was. But it doesn't matter, right? Nothing matters. It's all about numbers. Except for when anyone else uses it. Then it has nothing to do with numbers, right? Then it's not a numbers game and you guys can't use numbers against each other. But you can do it to shit on people that have been nothing but fucking loyal to you.
That's pretty ironic. That's pretty ironic when you were looking at my channel, shitting on my numbers, talking shit about me. Before me and Rosie even started beefing publicly, part of the shit that I heard that she was talking about me was talking shit about my numbers in VCs with people. Talking shit about the way I left, but also talking shit about the numbers, saying that, oh, she's glad that she didn't leave with me because she sees that I'm not making as much, etc. So that's ironic now that you're saying, oh, well, he's using that, because you do that. Even in the beefs that we had on air, when you were talking shit about me on Glass, I talked shit about you on my channel. You and Snowcoth kept bringing up my channel as an example of something, even though my numbers were doing better than yours, so it didn't really make any sense. But now that you don't like when the same shit you do is thrown in your face. This is very hypocritical.
I fucking left the server for all of like 30 minutes one time. That was it. That was it. You're gonna do that to me. You're gonna do that to fucking Snowgoth. You're gonna do that to all the other B-Circuit shows that have sat here and tried our hardest to fucking plan actual shows, actual content, not just the same fucking game, fucking 7 days a week, not just fucking pointless, meaningless fucking banter back.
This is the same shit I said. Planning an actual show in that universe doesn't get you rewarded. Planning good content, which I'm gonna be real, I don't know what they're talking about because I've tuned into shows of them just giggling and twiddling their thumbs. So what planned ass shows are they talking about? But on top of that, it's not like planned shows ever get rewarded in the LCU. What gets rewarded is money. What gets rewarded is numbers. How do you get money and numbers in the LCU? Drama. How do you get drama in the LCU? Starting it. How do you start drama? Being a fucking bitch. You go up on shows, you be a fucking bitch, you make money. That's that. How do you think I did it?
And forth a fucking show about nothing, saying absolutely fucking nothing. Thank you guys for, I apologize. Thank you, Micah with the pay pig for 3 months who said, we love you, girl. Tomatoes for Keem. Thank you to C-Man with the band world for 2 months who said, preach it, queen, preach it. Thank you, Talking Short with the 2 pounds who said, LOL. Thank you, Harley with the cash cow for 4 months who said, we love you, Jersey. We're here for you.
This is so meta. In the middle of a breakdown, you're like, let me read the dodos. Yo, whenever I would have these breakdown streams, you would not catch me read any dodos. At least until like the end.
Thank you, Soph with the pay opinion isn't enough. And that he's done that. Oh, yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I mean, we all know Keem's history, right? We know this isn't the first fucking time that he's done that shit. That he's fucking come for people while they were at their fucking lowest, so I'm not fucking surprised.
But why are you playing victim then? Why are you playing victim then? Because you continue to work for this guy. You continue to support the bullshit Keem was doing. And now you're sitting here in tears, upset about it because it's happening to you. But you supported it when it happened to every other person and rode on Keem's side.
And you want to call me a fucking cry bully, right? You want to call me a fucking cry bully because I was asking legitimate fucking questions.
Damn. Remember when they used to call me a cry bully? That's so funny. Now they're calling her that. Like, that's what I'm saying. I literally said it. It's just like, they're gonna use all the same shit they used on me on her. They're gonna treat her the same way they treated me. That's it. And for the person who said, do I talk to Soph at all? I haven't talked to Soph at all. I've seen her in the chat here and there, but she left my Discord to like join back to the LCU a while ago. And I haven't really talked to her since then.
All the fucking shows! All the
To be clear though, wasn't mad at her for leaving. We just haven't talked since.
shows that have gone live over the weekends are all in B-Circuit. And then that's our thanks. Cool, awesome, appreciate you.
Okay. Did he ever care that you were live?
Girl, I'm giving you a hug through the camera. I'm giving you a hug through the camera.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm not crying because I'm upset.
Hugs.
I'm crying because I'm fucking pissed off.
You're mad. No, I do it the same way. When I get
Oh my
mad, I
God,
start
turn
crying
this
too.
bitch
It's just,
down.
I don't know, the vibe be like that. I spurg out. But genuinely, it's really bullshit. I really feel more bad for Glass because he said, you guys are a great show to the point he put you against live. A rigged position.
I asked.
Rigged.
I asked if we could go
But
there. to
he
be
wouldn't have put
perfectly
it if he
fair.
didn't believe you, though. He wouldn't have put you there if he didn't believe you, though. That's the thing.
Yes, he would. What? The silliest thing you could do is to ask to be a show to go against live. I mean, you directly... The fact that she's sitting here saying, I asked to move at the same time as live, then you asked to kill Glass. You're living... Okay, there's not a girl world audience left in the LCU. Most of them left with Amber, and then whatever was left when the people who were like me or like fucking Nightmare, etc., like when they left and started talking about the bullshit that we dealt with in the LCU, pretty much all of Girl World left. So I'm just a little confused of like what audience she's trying to gain by going against live, because nobody's tuning into the LCU that isn't already in the LCU. You're sharing all the same fans. So if you're going against the biggest show, you're going to have the least amount of viewers. It's just common sense.
if he really disliked the show, he would have put it there. I'm just saying.
I don't know what happened to
But
Snowgoth, to be
it's
honest.
fucked. It's fucked. This is all just fucked.
Thank you.
Me, like, I'm on Clowns and Babes.
Sorry,
Who
thank
even
you,
are
Branchies,
you?
with the
Who
five who
even is
said
this
try to make
bitch?
up with the hot dog because LCU is on its last leg. Not personal, they are not making
Wait, what?
with the five who's. Thank you.
Me, like, I'm on Clowns and Babes.
Sorry, this bitch is so annoying. Rosie needs to turn this bitch's volume down.
Sorry, thank you, Brand Sneeze with the five who said try to make up with the hot dog because LCU is on its last leg. Not personal, they are not making bank in the same way they did 6 months ago. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm not going back to that woman. I'm not fucking making amends with that woman. Fuck that.
Baby, why are you saying that like you were even... Nobody opened the door to welcome you in. Some random fucking person said you should try to make amends with me. Nobody was over here trying to make amends with you. Let's be very real about the situation right here. That out of the two of us, who's the desperate one? And it's not me. I gave you a million options of how you could leave. Even after I left, I gave you an exit fucking plan that you could have taken. But instead you went the route of talking shit about me and playing victim about it. I have said time and time again, I don't know why people doubt when I say this. If you say some shit about me, I'm going to come back and say some shit to you that's going to make you wish you didn't. And I mean that. You're going to cry and you're going to play victim and you're going to say that I said some fuck shit, then maybe don't run your mouth about me.
Fuck that, bro. That bridge is so beyond burned. I don't ever want to fucking make amends with that woman. Like, that's not even for fucking loyalty of the LCU sake. That's just like, I'm not doing that. Not for somebody that fucking makes every fucking stream that they fucking, every other stream about me or about something to do with me. Fuck that noise, bro.
I'm gonna be honest, half the time when I'm talking about the LCU, even if I'm not talking about her, it's really funny to just put her on the thumbnail as a bulldog because she gets really tight about it. So, like, yeah, I definitely put her as a bulldog on my thumbnails. Yeah, that's fucking funny. I'm gonna keep doing it.
I'm fucking tired of it. I'm beyond tired of it. I fucking sat there last night and made sure that I not only planned the show for fucking today, but I made sure I planned the shows for the rest of the fucking week too. And now you're just like, oh, well, fuck it. Well, guess what, Keem? You're gonna have...
What's your show? $5 wheel spins? So the same... Remember when she sat up here and said she doesn't want to be like every other show playing the same games as you have the same AI fucking wheel spin thing on the screen? What did you plan for hours up here? You have an AI graphic of wheel spins for money. Sounds very fucking original.
You have to shut me down every day this week because I ain't going nowhere.
He's just gonna take you off.
Shit, go ahead.
You wanna try? You're gonna have to sit there and go waste your fucking time shutting down the stream every fucking day for the rest of...
He's just gonna take you off as an editor on the channel. Did you forget you don't own the channel?
This fucking week. I don't care.
Honest to God, I personally would not blame you for that. And honestly, if you get away with murder without fucking... Well, actually, we're at 2 a.m., so technically no one could technically shut us down.
Other person is so annoying. Shut up!
But yeah, we also plan, like, everything in fucking advance. So it's just like... I find it so...
No, she is still on the leash because instead of thinking of the concept of, okay, well, fuck you, Keem, I'm just gonna go live on my own shit, go live to my own people. It's not like you even have a fucking co-host at this point that people are tuning in for. These 30 viewers that are tuning in for Rosie will just tune in on her personal channel instead of the common sense of, oh, well, I'm just gonna go do this on my own. She's still sitting there saying, no, Keem, I'm still gonna go live and make you your 50%. Oh my God.
Annoying. The favoritism I've noticed. I've told this to Jersey, I won't say it here, but it's just, I find it really funny. Because, like, again, I'm on Babes and Clown. Babes, I knew was going to hell.
What the fuck is Babes or Clown? Shut up. This bitch is talking about nothing nobody cares about.
I'm starting back work, right? So I was like, okay, I don't know what's going to happen with this, but it is what it is. But it's like, come on now. All these R&B shows that seriously actually put plans in. Like, genuinely. And they don't get shot because they're going against something super.
Who are you? Like, this bitch. Talk about when they make Discord fucking randos fucking hosts. They're talking about this bitch.
$99. I feel like at the...
Notice how the money came in? She started smiling.
Jersey, we see how much work you've been putting in.
Thank you so much, CJ. I appreciate you. And yeah, somebody asked him about that on even the fucking TTS lady is pissed the fuck off. But yeah.
Logie said that's Dee Dee you don't remember. Oh, I remember her. She just sucks. She's just a bad fucking host. Bro, they fired her back when I was in the LCU because she sucked at being a host. You know they're desperate when they're bringing back the people they fired for sucking. She's just so boring and uninteresting. I can't. Every time she opens her mouth, I'm annoyed. She just makes me cringe, and it's not in a good way. It's not in a hee-hee, I can laugh at that way. It's like cringe in a please stop talking way.
Yeah, he was
Yo,
up on
seriously.
Queens, and somebody asked him like, can B Circuit shows do members only streams during the weekend? And he was like, I don't know. I guess I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. Why not? Why not?
What's
'Cause he
that would be in
doesn't
your
care.
favor?
You don't
These
make
are
him
people who
money.
pay for the memberships. See, that's the other thing, right? People who pay for memberships for these channels only get to see their show go what? Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8 times a month.
Oh my god, have they not figured it out? He doesn't care about your channel. He doesn't care about the 50% he gets from the memberships on Glass versus the memberships he gets on Queens because he's making the same 50% regardless. He doesn't care. Those members will just move to another channel that's live in the LCU. What have they not figured out?
30 days? I personally would feel scammed.
It's literally
Why?
it's been cut
You-
our fucking hours.
Has anyone... Is this bitch really sitting there saying, I'd personally feel scammed? Has Keem ever gave a fuck about anybody feeling scammed? Ever? Are you really literally sitting there saying, I'd feel scammed? No one gives a fuck. Nobody cares. Not a soul in this world cares if you feel scammed, especially not Keemstar.
Have been
Lord.
cut from 40 plus in a month to 16. That's less than fucking half. And people just fucking crown to us. People pay pig to us for what?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. For what? What do they actually get for crowning or pay picking over there? Like, on a real note, what do they get? It's not like your membership tiers offer, like, different things or etc. You don't even get VCs anymore for being a member over there. What do they get?
To get less content. Like, I would say, you know what? If a show has never gotten this, and that, okay, go ahead, bring it to the wolves. Maybe, right? I wouldn't blame you. Like I said, it's like with me and Angel already knew it was going to shit show.
Stop talking about babes. Nobody. Oh my god. Why did she? Like, no. Oh my god. This bitch just come up to talk about herself.
So we still tried, but generally, I could watch it.
When I was fucking going through everything that I was going through, I asked him if I could walk away. I begged him if I could fucking walk away. And he told me, oh no, because if you walk away, you're not going to have a show to come back to. And it...
You have to ask to quit? If he's not going to pay you out the paycheck, then just leave. Like, I don't understand this. What do you think's going to change between now and 2 months from now? He doesn't really let people leave on good terms. He's going to make you do all these hoop-de-da. People are like, oh, why didn't you just tell him you were leaving? So what? I could hear him and his fucking broad call my fucking phone all night. Even though I didn't tell them that I was fucking leaving, I got like fucking 5 different fucking paragraphs from Brantley telling me why I shouldn't leave and that they're going to help me script shit for the LCU. I literally said I don't want to do scripts anymore. What don't you get? Like... They're just gonna sit there and give you all these reasons why you should stay and all this bullshit if they're gonna help you, and they're never gonna let you leave. You just have to quit and sacrifice your fucking paycheck. That's just life. Unless you want to sue him for it.
Was it because, like, oh, he's gonna fucking not, like, he's gonna Voldemort me and not let me back in? It was because he literally told me, like, Glass wouldn't be around if it wasn't for me being here. And now
Yes, because they're just gonna rebrand the channel because it literally doesn't even make sense to have this Lolcow Glass anymore. First off, the name never made sense. Then on top of that, when we finally made it let's be real, when I made it make sense, I left. So anything about me, the identity of Glass that left with me was gone.
you want to treat me like I'm just a piece of fucking dirt. Like, I tried to fucking leave. And now it's, oh, if the B Circuit shows want to leave because they can't stream during the weekdays, fuck them. Let them go.
Then
like,
let them
I'm
go.
sorry that I don't
Then
fucking want to
leave.
sit there and fucking manufacture drama just to get a fucking leg up in this fucking universe. The beef that I have with people is genuine. When I don't...
Then why are you there? At this point, you know that the entire universe runs on manufactured beef, and you're still there. Get a job. Like, the real answer of why Rosie's still there is because she can't afford to leave. And instead of just getting a job like a regular person, she's gonna sit there and say, oh, her mental problems make it so she can't get a job. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Be a big girl. If you can sit there and cry on the internet, you can sit there and cry at a fucking CVS job.
Like something, I really don't fucking like something. I'm not just doing that so I could be on some Bones type of time and get a better fucking time slot or get in the fucking A circuit. And I'm sorry, Bones, but that came out of your fucking mouth. You literally admitted to it.
Okay, so he played the game right. What about it? Be mad?
Oh my god.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
So
like,
I genuinely am. I know I'm not crashing out as much, guys, too, by the way, because trust me,
no
she
one
saw me crash
asked you to crash out.
You're fucking disrespect.
Bro, every time she speaks, I'm gonna skip.
Crash out.
And I'm sorry. While we're here, major fucking disrespect, you can suck a dick. I don't want to see you in chats no more. You fucking disrespected the fuck out of people here. You fucking used people and then want to sit there and act like everything's fucking cool, calm, and collective and kosher and fucking message people behind the scenes and fucking apologize.
The funny part is when Major Respect was outed for being a creep, she swept for him. But when it comes to, taking money from one of her higher donators, this is how press she gets. But Hurdy was a creep and swept for that.
Apologize to the real fucking person that you fucked over. Talked mad shit about when they were there for you.
Oh, wow. Shit.
Fuck that.
Oh my god.
Probably, Polly.
Bransonis with the 5 said, now you understand how Zay felt. Jersey, you've been held back and never promoted. You need to stop being too nice and fully be you. You have something. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. And that's the only thing that I'll fucking agree with Zay on, is that this motherfucker don't give a fuck. But you know what? At least I'll say this shit to his fucking face. I'm not gonna wait till I leave the fucking universe to start running my mouth about him.
You're a dumb broad. You're a dumb broad. Because there's multiple fucking examples of me saying all this shit to Keem's face, including on a stream in front of you, dumb fucking hoe. You're not saying it to his face. I actually sat there and said everything you're saying right now to his face on the same stream you were on. I didn't wait till I left the LCU. I've said it to him multiple times. I've been in screaming matches with him and his dumb broad on multiple fucking phone calls. I never sat there and took the fucking shit. I sat there and argued against him. You sat there and took it until it affected you. That's the difference. And yeah, I did talk my shit when I fucking left because I can. Because now I'm not constricted to feeling like I'm gonna be fired for talking about him being a creep. What did I say that was different that I wouldn't have said in the LCU? Please tell me. Other than me calling him a creep, which is facts.
I feel like when you do that, it's just a waste of breath, honestly, and just promoting when it comes to these type of things with anyone, really.
I don't need your promo from your 30 viewers. I'm doing just fine.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had a whole fucking talk filled with a bunch of people that have fucking AI relationships and shit, and we were gonna build our own fucking AI character and everything like that.
Fucking innovative content. AI this, AI that. What do you actually make creatively with your brain, your hands, anything? You don't have a creative bone in your body. You have to have robots think for you. Fucking dumb. Fucking so dense.
I just need to get this shit off my fucking chest because I'm fucking tired of it.
I didn't want her to be here by herself. It's a rough patch, guys. You guys, it's so annoying. It's dumb. It's a mess. It's a shit show.
Dee Dee is cooking.
It's an honest god. I gotta hop up now. I don't want.
I would have just kept talking my shit, but I appreciate you coming up. But I bought a whole fucking.
No, it breaks my heart seeing you
I
like
learned
that,
fucking
man.
OBS for this shit, and it doesn't fucking matter, right?
Buying a PC setup and learning OBS should be a skill that you should be able to take with you when you leave the LCU. You saying I did it for this shit is the problem. You didn't buy a PC and learn OBS so that you could eventually go and stream on your own. You did it to only do it in the LCU. You're Keem's dog on a fucking leash, and he's just gonna make that shit tighter and tighter and tighter until eventually, bitch, you're choked out. And honestly, I'm pretty sure that's where you're at it right now. You should have learned OBS when I was still there. You should have learned and bought a PC. You should have bought a PC when I was there. And you should have learned all this shit so that you could do it yourself. You have no... The problem... Let's be real. What's she gonna do on her own? What the fuck would Rosie do on her personal channel? She wouldn't.
None of this shit matters. All that matters is if you cause the most fucking drama, and you can do fucking anything to Keemstar. You can fucking record a private fucking argument between him and Brantley.
Yeah,
and you get on
'cause
the
that's
fucking A
drama.
circuit.
That's drama. Do you not get
Damn,
that? It's
this is
content.
true, though.
He
This
made
is-
money off
this
that.
is-
He can't make
Damn.
money off
Maybe
you.
we're gonna have to manufacture something, Jersey. All right, I'm gonna start recording every little
Shut up.
manufacturer. Being optimistic. I'm trying. Jersey, we must over.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Thank you with the band world for 2 months. Who said Jersey bag hanging? Thank you so much with the band world for 2 months. I do appreciate you, and I appreciate all y'all right now. I just like, like what more do you want from me, blood? Like I don't know. I don't know what else I have to fucking do.
Do your own channel and actually be creative. Stop relying on robots in the chat to think for you and money to move your show.
I don't know, girl. This is.
Am I supposed to smash a keyboard? Is that gonna get me fucking 25% on a show? Like what is it gonna take? What am I gonna have to do?
Bruh. Dude, I swear, if you smash something, and if that gets you it, it's a fucking wrap up. Like, go ahead and send me that money right now to replace that thing. Immediately cash at me. Genuinely.
Shut
Fucking people
up.
can
What
say
is
fuck
this
team all the
saying?
time, and it's the people that he considers bigger
Mhm.
names around here, and he just fucking laughs. I fucking say it, and I tell this man to suck my clit, and he asked me if I ran out of fucking coke. Like,
Cause you didn't do it on a show. You did it in a Discord where it entertained nobody. So you just come off like a triggered little bitch where you could have done it on a show and at least said everything that you wanted to say and made money and content out of it. You still don't know the game, Rosie. You could have sat up here and said everything to Keemstar, not even had that back and forth with him in Maine. He's not even gonna entertain you now because he don't give a fuck.
I don't know what the fuck, bro. I don't know what the fuck to do anymore. I don't.
Oh my god.
I've been through fucking hell in my life, and I've never, ever been this disrespected before. Like, ever.
Then quit.
I
Then walk out.
Bro,
You could have walked
I'm
out
gonna-
long ago.
I just want to say, for all you people out there who keep bringing up this literally makes peace and who are clean, even if it's a day or a week, it is not. Like, genuinely, you are low-hanging fruit, and you have no jokes out your ass to be pulling that out of it.
I'll be real. The reason people fucking bring up Rosie's relapse isn't because it's low-hanging fruit. It's because she kept using that as excuses for her behaviors multiple times she got caught up doing fuck shit. All right? Yeah, that's why I'll bring it up. I don't fucking mind. And also, I heard a stream like a couple days ago that she was on where she was fucking lying, saying that, oh, it was a one-time relapse. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Don't fucking sit there and lie. It was not a one-time relapse. I know for a fact before I quit of 2 different times, so don't even.
Honest to God. I am so sick of hearing people try to bring up. You know what? That's what it is. Oh, I heard this person bring it up, so let me bring it on and try to trigger Jersey. No. It's called lame, and you're not creative.
Then maybe she should have never brought it up, because nobody else ever brought it up on a stream until Rosie did. She used it multiple times as an excuse for her behavior before anybody started calling it out. If you don't want people to make fun of you for being a cokehead, don't bring up that you're a cokehead on a stream.
You're not.
Thank you,
I don't care who says it. It's gross.
How wonderful.
It's fucking gross.
At Rocky BB donated 22 wafted.
BB, I appreciate that. And Rocky BB used to not fuck with me.
Peachy?
Like, she used to not fuck with me at
Damn.
all. So, like, to earn her support has, like, meant the world to me. Like, there's been a lot of people that, like, I changed their minds about me because of my fucking work ethic and because of how much I fucking put in. I guess I should have just never gave a fuck and just gave you guys nothing. Maybe
It wasn't your work ethic or anything you're saying that made them change your opinion on you. It's because you started sucking Keem's dick harder. Have you still not figured that out? Rocky BB is a Keem dick sucker. You want to... Or even if they're not a Keem dick sucker, they're an LCU dick sucker. They've got like 4 hosts that they like. I'm pretty sure Rocky BB actually hates Keem, but is like a cafe diehard, if I'm correct. Something like that. Half the fans over there, they don't give a fuck if you have work ethic, none of that shit. They only like you if you're cool with the person they like. That's it.
he would have enjoyed a fucking chair stream more. Maybe I would have been in the fucking universe if I mean in the fucking A circuit. If I just would have fucking sat here in fucking silence. Who fucking knows, bro? But when I do something, I just fucking half-ass it.
You do sit there in
I
silence.
give my absolute fucking all. You
Your
know how
all's
many
not
nights
enough.
I went to sleep because I literally asked.
Can I be real? Your all might just not be enough. If this is your all, then streaming isn't for you. I mean that. I'm sick of acting like anybody could be a streamer. No, it's not that simple. You actually have to be somewhat creative. You have to have a little bit of, not like talent, but you have to have like a knack of being able to talk in front of a camera. You have to be able to have a attention span to be able to read a chat, do what you're doing, have multiple screens in front of you. It's not for everybody. And if this is your all isn't enough. And I genuinely don't think you're gonna make it in streaming.
Out from exhaustion, not like actual sleep, but just fucking crashing. My body literally crashing. My mom lives fucking next door to me, and I haven't been able to spend time with her because every fucking waking moment has either gone in to fucking doing a show, planning a show, watching other shows to stay on top of everything.
Why are you doing 8-hour streams on the weekend that only make $130? If you're streaming for 8 hours and you're only making $100, then maybe you're spending your time wrong. Maybe you should be spending the time that you're on air, off air, to be working on bettering your craft instead of just sitting on air for 8 hours, twiddling your thumb and expecting the money to come in. I don't think it's a secret. Over here, a lot of the times, I'll turn off my stream if I feel like you guys aren't interested beyond even making money, because my stream, I've told you guys, my streams don't run off money over here. If we don't hit members goals, whatever, like, I don't really care. But if you guys in the chat, like, I feel like my chat starts slowing down and the viewers start dropping off and you guys aren't interested in the topic anymore, I usually have my stream. They've never picked up on that.
Like, I've genuinely given this fucking place my all the past 6 months. And for what? And for what?
You treated it like a full-time job, and then all of a sudden it's like, we're cutting you below a part-time position.
That's the problem. All these people in the LCU who treated it like their full-time job, I never did. Can I be real? I always had a job that paid me more than the LCU. I always still put more of my attention into my sex work career than I did into the LCU, because that wasn't long-term. I was in the LCU to learn how to become a streamer, not to be a streamer there forever. I knew it would teach me a lot about how to be able to do this on my own, so that when I left the LCU, I could still do sex work until I could make this my full-time career. And that is my goal. Like I said, part of my 5-year goal, I want to have 500K subscribers in 5 years from now. I want to be a big YouTuber. I want to be at fucking VidCon, fucking invited to like Streamer University, stupid shit like that, you know? Like, I love shit like that. I love streaming. It's something I enjoy doing. Like, I love you guys. But I feel like these people who treat it like it's a job, that's why it's never going to work for them. It's not a job to me. Like, it's like a hobby, and I love this.
It's some bullshit. It's just genuinely some bullshit. Like, honest to God. I hope he the minimum he could do is fucking do the membership thing, because there's so much planned out. It'd be such a terrible thing for it to just go to waste. I'm gonna have to wait X amount of weeks to give you this thing.
How wonderful. At PJ Equine Lady donated $10.
Fucking Mikhail.
DD, please turn your mic down. Jersey, we love you.
Him.
We support you. Let it out.
No, it's not Dee needing to turn her mic down. The solution is that Rosie, who learned how to run OBS, still hasn't figured out how to turn people down so that the volumes are level. So Rosie's volume is like all the way down here, and you got Dee all the way up here. She needs to turn the desktop audio down, because even the TTS is blaringly loud. That's why sometimes I play videos and they're really loud, because I have to mess with my desktop, because a lot of Girl World people have their audio really low, so I have to turn my desktop way up.
Thank you, PJ, with the 10. I appreciate you.
Sorry, there's not really a way for me to turn it down. I have to get turned out on Discord.
Okay, hold on. I have to, because I have it like popped.
It's still in vacation, I believe.
The fuck is this?
Down a little bit.
All right. Thoughts, guys? How do I sound? Is that?
And yeah, I don't fucking expect to now all of a sudden Keem's gonna turn around and fucking coddle me and be like, "They're there. No, you got it. No problem." Like, that's fine.
No.
That's fine.
Then what do you expect?
expect.
What's the point of this stream other than to try to get sympathy donos from the people in the chat?
Expect anything to fucking come out of this, but I'm not gonna sit there and fucking just take it on the chin like I have every other fucking thing else in this universe. And yeah, Shawty's back. I understand that now I have all week to spend with my mom, but you're not getting what I'm saying. I fucking sat here and wasted fucking 6 months of my life, and I've been through the shit before where I've lost people and fucking knock on wood right now, but I've lost people and I've had fucking opportunities to spend time with them, but I put other things first, and I'm fucking still living with that regret fucking 10 years later, and I'll be—
What does this, what? So someone's telling you, okay, well, you're complaining about not having enough time to spend with your family. So they're right. You are only streaming on the weekends now, so there's all your time to spend with your family, and you're still making up this victim thing about what? Like, okay, just go spend the time with your mom. We got it.
damned if it's the same thing with my mom. And guess what, Keemstar? I'm not going live this weekend because my mom's birthday is on the 22nd, and this was the only weekend that I was actually gonna fucking take off. I make sure I go at least once a fucking day every—
Do you think he cares if you don't go live on the weekend? The only reason he's still letting the B Circuit shows go live on the weekend is so he doesn't feel like he's doing a mass firing. Like, LOL?
fucking weekend, but I'm not doing it this weekend. My fucking family comes first. Fuck that.
Nah, for sure, man. Honestly, if I was around and you know,
Oh my god,
shit.
I don't
And
care
it's
what
so,
DD's
what's even
gotta
more
say.
let's go on them only so in case show
I'm just gonna
only weekends.
How much of Dee talking during the stream, and it's not even her show, by the way. Like, I'm skipping through Dee talking because she's just really annoying.
What's gonna happen?
But you know how many B Circuit shows currently are just not gonna go live? You think Fupa is gonna solo stream on Fire on a weekend? Like, what?
People have shit to do.
Bro, it's the dumbest fucking shit I've ever fucking heard.
100%.
So who cares?
100%.
And I know this is a fucking LCU, and I know that nothing is fucking promised. I get that. Like, I truly get that. I've been lucky enough to not be fucking moved off of Glass this fucking far. But, like, I tried my best to keep this fucking sinking fucking ship afloat this whole—
And maybe you're oh my god. Like, okay, saying I did my best means a lot when you're a kid, right? This reminds me of the I'm sorry speech I had the other day. Saying I tried my best doesn't mean anything in the adult world because sometimes your best still isn't enough. Your best at a regular job might not be enough for you to keep that job without getting fired. That's just how the adult world works. And your best here wasn't enough to keep you on an A Circuit show. Your best didn't keep Glass afloat. You didn't even keep Glass at half the viewership it was when I was there. That's not afloat. You are literally anchoring it down at this point by not just moving on. Even when I was on shows that were successful in the LCU, sometimes you just gotta let it go. I had to let go of Rewind. I had to let go of Nerds. If she wants to stay in there, just fucking let go of Glass and accept that you have to move to a different show.
whole fucking time after Zay left. This whole time.
But you didn't keep it afloat at all
Thank
after
you,
Zay
Zoomies
left.
with the 4.99 pounds who said, "Hi, my love, Rosie. You have made my evening so fun in my depression. Please know it. You are a gem. I love you in the Glassos." Thank you, Pooh. Seriously. And thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate y'all.
honestly,
I'm just
everyone
fucking,
being
I'm tired of it.
Oh, Carolina's in waiting. Can I bring him in?
Yeah, I'll drag him. Hey, Carolina.
I saw someone say members. What's up, King?
What's up? Hold on a second. Trying to get this shit.
Yeah.
You. How wonderful.
Damn that.
But Illy and I'll air this bitch out over you.
Thank you so much, Harley. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm just fucking pissed off because I feel like no matter what I give to this fucking place, it just isn't fucking good enough.
It might not
I
be.
definitely feel that,
It's
girlfriend.
fucking
I feel that.
ridiculous. I mean, the shit he pulled over the fucking weekend too. It's like we always
Who is this guy?
Alpha. It's always like definitely us two always go live on the weekends,
100%.
even though it's later in the evening. But what if
Who even is this? I'm gonna be real. This is what I'm talking to. This is literally what other motherfuckers tuning in into the LCU must think when they see these random motherfuckers come up on the stream. Who is this guy? Who is he? I don't know. I've never seen him a day in my life. I don't care what he's got to say on the subject. I couldn't give less of a fuck. Who is that? Also, we got Blood Rada with the Canadian too, who said, "We support authenticity with a purple heart. You were Glass, never her." I mean, it's not even a question for me of who was Glass. Like, I planned every fucking show. Okay, is this guy leave or what? Does he sit there the whole show? He does. There can't be anything else entertaining in this whole thing, can there? Who the fuck is this? I don't know. Yeah, there can't be a single bit of this that's entertaining. Yeah, no. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm done there. We get the point. Rosie's throwing her fucking pity party because Glass is being moved, and it literally contradicting everything she said for months after I left about how the LCU is this wonderful place that everybody should do skips and rainbows to join. Yeah, shocker. All right, well, that's that, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys redirected, but before we do that, I gotta go ahead and pull up our pet of the day. And I'm not sure if I meant to do last night's horror gaming stream. Oh, the goal is completed, by the way. I meant to do last night's horror game, or do a horror game stream last night, but I remembered I had the gym at 10:30 a.m. today, so I didn't want to. 10:30 a.m. today. Okay, that was right. I thought I said 10:30 a.m. in the morning. That would have been really cringe. Anyway, so I just want to make sure I got enough sleep for that and I wasn't up too late. I'm either going to play the game tonight or tomorrow. It just depends because we have movie night tonight as well. We're going to be watching Finding Neverland in the VC, and those will be the 2 priority picks for this week. And then we'll spin for the regular picks for the weekend. But I just don't want to overcrowd myself because I got a note on my door today. There's some fucking random inspection this apartment is doing before we move out. And I'm literally like, bitch, we have moving boxes everywhere. What are you coming in to expect? Actually, dying of fire. But I digress. So let me go ahead and pull up today's pet of the day and get y'all moving on over. Alrighty. Drum roll for our pet of the day, please. And if you guys are in the Discord, you got to see it first before anybody else. Ignore my analytics back there. Just hide from that. Here you go. Here's what I meant to show you. Our winning baby today is Jackie! Shout out to a bear for her precious little baby, Jackie, being today's pet of the day. I'm not going to lie. If you guys want some really cute pictures, go through like pet pictures and just search up some of the ones that Bear has posted of Jackie, because there's a lot. I was torn between this photo or the one of Jackie playing with this like little blue dinosaur, but I went with this one because she just looks snug as a bug in a rug. But we love Jackie. We love all of our pets over here in the Hot Dog Gang. Make sure you get yours submitted into the pet section of the Discord so you have a chance for your baby to win. You may just be the next one. Who knows? The link for the Discord, I believe, is pinned for you guys at the top of the chat here. So if you want to join, S1K has the message. It's pinned up at the top. All you have to do is answer like 2 questions and I'll get you guys accepted once this stream is over. The mods just don't always accept people sometimes in case they missed somebody in the chat that I saw, because we've had that happen before where the mods denied somebody and then I was like, wait guys, they were in the chat today. We should accept them. And then we had to have them reapply. So if you guys want to go ahead and join the Discord, feel free to press that link up at the top. And you can join movie night tonight. We'll be watching Finding Neverland. I think we'll probably do that maybe around 9. I'm not sure exactly what time, but I'll let you know in the Discord. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you back again tomorrow. I love you all, and I hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday.